my orders, G.I. Joes were terminated with extreme prejudice.
We're all that's left.
What if the president isn't the president?
We are the only ones who can stop it. We do this, or we don't come back.
G.I. Joe Retaliation.
You all right?
My cholesterol is a little high.
Rated PG-13.
Hey YouTubers, Hankster's back with another G.I. Joe review video. And of course, once again, it's involving, of course, the #1 movie of the weekend, G.I. Joe Retaliation. And here's the guy who, of course, made the movie the biggest movie of the weekend. And, of course, played by still current WWE champ, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. This is Roadblock. Yes, you're good choice for playing Roadblock. Now, if you remember from G.I. Joe animated series, he, of course, was the guy who kind of spoke in rhymes all the time, sort of a poet. And as I mentioned in my G.I. Joe the movie review, he, of course, was forced to work with Cobra Commander to escape Cobra Law's clutches, even though Cobra Commander was contaminated by the spores. Far as I know, I've still yet to see the movie, but I've yet to know if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's version of Roadblock, it speaks in rhyme. Now, this is one of the multiple figures that is out. Of course, I got this, like Cobra Commander, during the original toy release date, toy period, around July, before they canceled the original release date of G.I. Joe Retaliation because, of course, the box office failure of Battleship. They decided to say, oh, we're not going to take any chances here. We're going to pull it off. We're going to do some improvements to it and pull it out in March. And that's what he did. And apparently that was a good idea because it became the #1 movie of the weekend, obviously, because of the champ, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But let's check out Roadblock here. He, of course, pretty cool here. This is a little bit an interesting device. It's a little plug-in thing, and he is stuck to his hand. You cannot get it. I don't know why. You can't get it off. But it does work pretty cool with this device that comes with it. You also have to put this in. This is a little, it's like a shoulder pad deal. If I can get this back on there. If I can get this on right. So he's got this like shoulder pad, looks like a football shoulder pad, and you hook up this really big gun to it, and then you hook up that special device to this gun, and then these things are supposed to stick out. These blue parts pops out, and of course it's this special energy device shoots out. There's a button on top there. Let's give this a little try here. See, comes out there. Then all you have to do, reload if you haven't lost the projectile. Now, another cute gimmick with this, you can take that out. There's supposed to be another way of doing this here. And sorry, comes some sort of like a cutting device. The blade comes out there, kind of like a saw blade. You can use that to get into doors and stuff. So, but not too bad. And that's of course the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson version of Roadblock. He, of course, is we're gonna know what Roadblock's cooking. Gonna smell what Roadblock's cooking. I hear he's a pretty good cook. And of course, not only catch Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson out in theaters currently with G.I. Joe Retaliation. You can also, he's going to be coming out soon with another new movie, Pain and Gain, with Mark Wahlberg. Ironically enough, directed by Transformers director. Same director who did Transformers, by the way, and Mark Wahlberg will be starring in that movie, the fourth movie as well. And of course, you can also catch Dwayne as The Rock this coming Sunday as he kicks John Cena's ass one more time on WrestleMania 29. And oh, by the way, you might remember I did do D. Hanks did a review of this figure, but it was still in the package. Oh, speaking of the package, I got to read off his little description here. There's no stats on him like other G.I. Joe figures. Armed with his battle kata blaster and powerful ninja training, Roadblock leads the G.I. Joe team in the fight against Cobra. After years of intense ninja training and military experience, Roadblock has become the ultimate ninja commando hero. So, here's Roadblock once again, and standard G.I. Joe articulation. And stay tuned here. We, of course, got one more figure to go in my G.I. Joe collection. And stay tuned here for more reviews, whatnot, and Yo Joe here on the Multiverse.